Hello, everybody. My name is Charlie. I'm a non-binary sci-fi fantasy writer, and we're going to play some Valheim today. I am joined by my husband, Brian. It is raining so hard in my ears right now because I did not stop in a good place in the game. Anyway, we're joined by Brian,
pouring down rain.
and we're going to put Brian's screen up because I can't think right now for all the rain sounds. I need to get inside. I am inside.
It's raining very hard because I use the elder buff and they're mean and want me to use all my stamina on rain instead of the buff that I just fired off.
I thought I was standing outside in the rain. It's so loud.
I'm like, I have 5 minutes of super chopping of wood. And they're like, oh yeah, and stamina regen is a thing because rain.
And my volume settings didn't get changed. I thought I would check. I was like, did they reset my volume settings? That's why it's so loud. No, it's just a really loud rain.
It's a really loud rain. It is pouring. It's pouring greylings and gray dwarves out here.
Oh my. So if anybody has noticed, Brian has been going back through our old streams and started pulling out clips and posting them as shorts on the YouTubes. Our number one right now is, what is it, The Legend of Princess? No, The
Adventures of Princess. Yeah.
So if anybody has dog stories, apparently that's what the internet wants, is dog stories while someone else is playing Valheim.
Yep.
I mean, not that surprised.
Yeah, no.
This very much tracks with the internet.
Yeah.
You fed the chickens and they're laying eggs in the house.
I warned you that I didn't think about things. I just threw things down the chute because, stuff goes down the hole. And then later I noticed the chickens were all piled up in the chute. And I'm like, why are they in the chute? And then I realized, oh, yeah, I threw a bunch of seeds down there and they ate them. So well-fed chickens will be breeding in the house now. Sorry.
Oh, did you get any of the machinery things so I can make spiral staircases yet?
Yeah, I believe that's what was jammed up in your inventory earlier.
No, it wasn't.
You chucked 3 of them out at me. They're in the Mistlands box.
No, I didn't. It was all like blood bags.
Oh, wait a minute. Machine parts. No, we got the extractor parts. I mean, they are technically parts of a machine, but not the machine you're thinking. Not the one. That's the thing that's actually named machine parts, because that would make sense. Sorry. Things have name. We live in a civilization, etc., etc.
Do we? Do we?
Yeah.
A lot has happened recently that has made me question that entire presupposition. George Costanza was wrong. We do not, in fact, live in a society.
We live in a catastrophe.
Yeah, that feels better and more accurate.
Okay, Tom, I'll be ready to roll out here in a moment. I'm just going to dump some of this stuff and switch my buff back because I am definitely going to want a bone mass buff in case we get jumped.
Well, as soon as you find the thing that lets me make the thing that lets me make the spiral staircase, please let me know.
So I think that's the first bit of dumb I'm going to suggest for Tom and I to get into. Tom, I think you're right. Last week, the cart thing didn't really work. So let's just go kill a couple dwarves. Because I'm pretty sure those are machine parts. And then we can put down turrets and things.
It looks like it's just a extractor. So it just says diverger component crate.
I think that's actually... oh, yeah, I can't look to see what that's called. I think that component crate has...
I mean, yeah, we can totally kill this mage real quick and then try to deal with the archer outside.
That's what I was thinking. Because we can do that, and then we can actually raise the ground and get the other dwarf bits. I hope healing the thing. Put the stuff in the blade.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to come back though before I kill the mage.
I'm putting the wood in the cart, and then I'm going to go right through. Is that the? Do we put that in the temporary portal?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, I also have arrows for you, so remind me when I come through the portal to give you arrows. Because, you know, thing.
You might want to have a weapon. I don't know.
Hey, what's happening?
They're committing chaos, and I am sassing them.
What, giving Tom arrows before a fight starts? I know. It's novel.
Is it? Okay.
Tom, where are
Is
you
it
at?
really?
Are
I'm
you down the
inside
hill?
with the mage.
Ooh, look at you. All loaded up, ready to go. Oh, that's right. I don't have a featherfall cloak yet.
I'm just waiting to know when it's time to
Here,
destroy.
let's do this. Oh, I don't have a hammer right now. I don't want to go back. We'll just do this like this. Ready? Steady.
Yep.
Go for it.
Did the archer not
I'm
see
gonna
what
go
we just did?
Oh, that was you. Okay. Look out, we're being fired upon. It's about to rain fire upon us. Taking
What
a
the
potion because there's a fire mage out there swimming our way.
Oh,
Oh, and the archer. There's two of them. Watch out. Fireball. Oh gosh, he dumped me in the water. I've got him pretty beat up. Ah, jeez. Freaking. Get my stamina back. You destroyed everything on the bridge except for what we wanted. Is the archer dead yet? Nope. I
Nope.
see him shoot you. Do you need in the corner more?
ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, crossbows hit hard. Unless you have a dragon scale shield. Oh, shoot.
Wait, how do you get a dragon scale shield?
I didn't mean to say dragon scale. Serpent scale.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shield.
that makes more sense.
We were all about to be like, what weapons did you find?
Yeah, like where
Anyone
did you
back?
find a dragon? Like
I mean, a sea
other than
dragon,
most-
ocean dragon.
I mean, technically.
You want to go after him, and I'll continue to get the seal.
Got him.
Cool. It's got to be close. Okay, I'll go across and get it. Oh, or not. Okay, I'll wait over here while you smash that. And I'll put a bench down. Let's
I
see.
rolled a
I did
die
not get any.
to
Did you end up
determine
with the item in
color
the chest?
theme
All right.
for this
I got the,
character,
it was just
and it rolled
extractors.
yellow.
Oh, okay.
You say that again?
You say that again?
I just got
You rolled a
extractors.
die.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
me. I rolled a d8 to determine which color theme I was going to go with for my Sunhaven character, and it rolled yellow. So now it looks like my person's wearing a Bumblebee shirt because I picked the striped shirt in yellow, and then I gave them yellow pants, and their glasses are yellow. They're human, and they're wearing a bunch of yellow, and their name is Honey.
This tracks.
Now I'm trying to decide which profession I'm going to give them, and I might roll another die. I can roll a d10 for this. Do I make all decisions like this? Yes, I do.
And yet again, I
Organist.
say this track.
Solution for decision paralysis.
Sometimes I can make decisions, but when I can't make decisions, I just use dice. And because my character is all yellow, their birthday is gonna be in summer. On the 16th. We're gonna skip the intro just because I'm lazy and don't want to watch it again.
Not so much lazy, it's just, yeah, you've watched it plenty of times. And,
I've watched it several times.
yeah.
Nothing worse than the unskippable.
I hate that I can't skip things. They don't let me skip cutscenes. And I hate them for it. Where do I want to put my house? I'm going to put the house over here.
There are times when I forget what I'm doing, like right in the moment, and this is one of those times. It took me a second to. Like, I'm literally standing on the scaffolding for finishing this tower, and I had a moment of, what am I doing? Like, literally, I'm on top of a tower, having just finished the scaffolding. It's kind of obvious. My brain thinks well.
I'm pulling a Smeagol and trying to get all my preciouses off the bottom of this river. Or if Smeagol was a dwarf.
Ooh, that would be a weird alternate history, Lord of the Rings.
Because I'm raising the river.
Well, we know that the
extract.
dwarf kings were immune to were too stubborn for Sauron to be able to control them with the One Ring. But what would happen if a dwarf put on the One Ring?
Oh gosh.
Would they be able to resist it too? Like, what?
Or would it be like the ultimate form of what was it, gold fever?
Yeah, dragon fever.
Oh gosh.
I have questions now, and they're all your fault.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's my job to inspire. Which sometimes I confuse with conspire. And often just perspire.
You ever feel like Brian is the like if muses were mixed with genies?
Yes.
You would end up with a Brian.
I am your worst inspiration.
I mean,
Okay.
I can give you 1,000 inspirations, but you don't want any of them.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, we are currently feeling extremely upset at and called out by Bob's Burgers because of the most recent episode where they basically did the PC children's version of Charlie and Brian's first date.
Oh,
And we both feel severely called out by this episode.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird when you realize you're not as unique as you think, and you're actually more of a stereotype?
Oh no, it's not so much not as unique as I thought, but oh, why did you have to come at me like that? Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to you. Why did you come at me like this?
Tom, I'm going to go dump this, and I will be right back because I...
Actually, I was planning to go head out and dump some stuff real quick too.
Okay.
Can we
So
make this
plan-
benches yet?
Portal inside,
I need
didn't
to
you?
go... I just fixed the portal, so it should go through the blank one now. Because I accidentally claimed the blank one when I claimed the blank one. I don't know. Sometimes you can claim things twice. But I left my hammer here, and I had a garden tool instead of the hammer, and the garden tool will not do much to the denizens of the Mistlands.
This is true.
As much
I
as you
mean,
might
well, I
try.
guess I could provoke them very well. I could plant a bunch of mage caps and watch them all come.
Did you get the stuff to make the bench yet?
I has
No,
Burger King.
it turns out. Well, here, Tom, throw the dwarf thingy to me.
Dwarf
Well, you-
what?
Hello, Nikki.
Tractor?
Hello, Nikki.
Yeah, just he's fine, Nikki.
Ostensibly, the violence and slaughter that you just committed was because you thought you'd be able to get the missing thing from that place.
Yeah, we had hoped, but
Do you even know where to get the thing?
Had the core. We need to find it from the dwarves somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere amongst the dwarfs.
Well, we also need to find a dungeon, and it may also be in a dungeon. So, but in either case, both instances require dwarves.
We're just going to keep
Dwarfing.
killing dwarves until they give us what we want.
So,
Because
Is
this is
this-
sort of a game of colonizers.
Let's say this is the American way.
Yeah.
Yeah, synonyms.
Tom, I think at this point,
Who has chips?
It's a burger from Burger King. So it's a Whopper. I literally unmuted and was like, I
Very
have
cool.
Burger King.
It's Crankley.
okay, I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to run back to the swamp because we're pretty much done here, and we'll just use the swamp portal, which
Okay.
should be right back this way.
Okay, my brain and memory are really not working. The answer was no.
No, we did not.
I don't. My
Uh-oh,
brain
I hear
has
fluttering.
Oh, you got to.
Look out.
my brain has kind of brained all that it can brain today.
I slowed him. Your brain is done brained out.
Yes.
Okay, which way were we going? Rabbit. Oh, I almost got him.
Please be patient and forgiving if I ask the same question like multiple times.
It's okay. I need to practice that anyhow. I mean, I'm not saying don't intentionally, but I will.
I know sometimes people do that because they're like, did you give me the thing yet? And that's not what I'm doing. I'm just brain dumb right now. So much.
So we're heading to that crypt, Tom, over here,
Mm-hmm.
where but it's actually not a crypt. It's just a route that I built the thingy on.
I keep falling down the hole. Luckily, I built a floor down there so I don't fall too far.
Let's shoot. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Cool skeleton. Here, I'm just gonna go through. And now to find the other portal where you got attacked by the yawl and all the tars and everything. If I was smart, It's this one over here.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
I was waiting for part 2.
Yeah. I just happened to see it in the chat.
I'm wondering.
I
Oh,
would say something.
I'm so sorry.
Because
Mm,
Ouch.
okay.
oh, if our internet or sound gets weird today, do let me know. When they set up the new router for us, I didn't know it had all kinds of settings on it.
Mm.
And then I found them last night, and we're trying to fix some of the like the router fixed a lot of our problems, but added some new ones. And I changed some of the settings on it in hopes of fixing some of those problems. But unfortunately, it's a router for dummies, so you cannot easily get to the way that I know how to fix these things, and I have to rely on its stupid presets. Which means I'm not sure that they actually do what they claim to do.
So this is the tower with the
Okay.
doors in it.
Nikki, that was definitely rude of them to word it that way,
Yeah.
but it was also very, like, they could have definitely worded that in a completely different way. But also, you should listen to your doctor in this case. But also, they should have been nicer to you with that one. But there are some people that they have to talk like that with them, or they will not listen.
Like my mother.
Yeah. I believe there's quite a few in here.
This is a case of bad bedside manner.
Yes.
Yeah, the more I think about this game, the more I think we were going to have to find a cave.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't going to mess with them unless I just went in case we aggroed something, and then I could be like, hey, let's just drag it back to them. Otherwise, we'll move on. I put down a miss light because I think this is the way we want to go. Should probably have stuff out too.
Also, reminder everyone, I am not as amazing as Megan is at controlling the banners and stuff. So, because I also
Oh,
go into other
yeah.
things while you're playing, so it's like, oh yeah, there's no banner up, so I had to go turn the banner on.
That's okay. I put Brent on screen and usually do that for the first one and forgot.
And I should be able to read. I'm sorry, my stamina just wore off, Tom. Sorry. I should be able to read the chat, but I'm still not good at doing that. And I can't interact with I can't do anything with the buttons, apparently. I'll have to work on that.
I think you need
Baby steps each week.
Yeah, you're evolving your setup, and every little change requires new knowledge. And be like, oh crap.
Learning curves are fun.
Ooh,
For a given definition of
see
fun.
how I slid down?
No.
Okay, go to the other. It'd be your right hand side of that. If you slide down, there's like a little ledge, and then you can kind of slide down the. If you hug tight, you can No, that's a little farther. Because you can slide down around to the front of it, catch the rocks. That works. Down is down. Okay, so that's ocean. Oh, I'm gonna go grab those mage caps first. I'll be right back.
I mean,
Plus one.
I get it. Nikki not wanting to lay down that much, but maybe you can find a way to do stuff while laying down. Like, do I hate being still. I absolutely despise it.
Ticks.
See, I used to be that way until I hurt my leg. And in some ways, the nice part of how I hurt my leg is I was in intense pain every time I moved. So I had no choice but to not move.
Yeah.
Like I could either not move or suffer. Like those were my choices. And I'm not a big fan of the suffering. But
I think that's a. Oh, more ticks. And a skull.
it's really tricky to figure out how to cope when your mobility is impaired. But
Can you get in?
I can speak from experience. It is something you can work through. But the last thing you want to do is do something that causes you to have permanent mobility issues if you can avoid it.
Uh-oh.
Because that's kind of the state I live in now.
Hi.
Hi, Carrie.
Tom, can you put a bench down, please? Hello.
Okay.
Workbench.
You good, Carrie? You sound out of breath.
I'm just hot. Hot.
Second thought.
Yeah. I'm in a
It
basement,
was like-
so I'm always cold.
Yeah.
Ironically, it's warmer down here in the
There
winter.
you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I remember the basement dweller life.
Mm.
I get
I
whiplash
grew
going
up in the
upstairs.
basement dwelling life. It was glorious.
Best room in the house.
Yes.
You did?
Cool in the summer, hot in the winter. Except for the mold and the occasional mouse. And
Yeah, that's not
the one time when the water heater busted and I came down the stairs and landed in 1.5 inches of water.
Whoops.
And I went, Mom!
Or the other morning, I woke up I thought I was hearing rain, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't see, because I can see through the window that goes outside, like up at the top, the door has a window at the top, so I can tell if it's raining through it. I was like, there's no water on the other side. And then I realized the water was inside.
Oh.
And so I had to get up out of bed and go upstairs and be like, hey, there's a pipe leaking. So my stepdad had to real quick fix it because he was getting ready to go to work. It's not like a permanent fix, but like he knows he has to fix it now though.
Mm.
But yeah.
So I'm trying to collect all of the house chicken eggs because we don't need that many chickens running around inside the house.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So, note for everybody: when using the death chute, don't throw seeds down it. Oh no!
The
Or
chicken
happened
will
to the
eat them all.
bench?
Put a door on it.
What happened to what? Oh, the seeker
to
just got it. I'm on the seeker.
Let me go make another bench.
Tom's just like, I'm just trying to make a bench.
It's more of I'm trying to make a floor.
Yeah, because that's kind of can be a bit of a death trap. If you get in too wet. No stamina. Crap.
I got no
And-
place to put a thing in here. I'm gonna have to whack my way out.
I'm not going to comment on that. I have nothing productive to say. I'm only saying the words I'm saying to prevent me from saying the words I want to say, which I really should not say.
Here, whack towards me.
You're making it worse.
He knows
I barely-
I took a couple whacks and opened my skull.
Just whack a hole in the skull here, and
You know what you're doing, and I do not approve.
completely different thing.
I
Also,
100%
I don't
force
know
this
if
message.
it's a
Wrong
if
way.
it's a thing that is going to happen, but I might get a kitty,
Ooh, kitty.
There you go, Tom.
like a kitten
I have
kitty,
made a
like a
hole.
baby.
I'm already out.
My
Ooh.
sister
Okay.
currently has kittens, and she's gonna let her daughter keep one of them. And so I might get a kitten. Like they're 4 weeks right now, so there's still a couple weeks left for them.
So you need a crafting
So
bench.
they're cute little fluff babies.
I'm gonna go
Oh, here
get
comes
a
another
cloud
creeper.
baby. It'll be a basement dweller like me. I'm gonna if I get it, I will probably harness train it, like leash train it. Because you know what? You can take a cat for a walk. It's cool. I will be judged. I don't care.
I mean, that really depends on the temperament of the cat.
Yeah.
A former friend of mine used to do that. The only thing was they lived in an apartment and the cat got really freaked out by the elevators. So she had
Well,
to
when I
hold
lived-
it until they got to the
to the
bottom because they lived on like the
Yeah.
fourth floor or something like that.
Yeah, don't want to take those stairs. When I lived at the trailer park, so there was a girl who would walk her cat every day. You just look outside and there'd be this girl with her cat walking her cat on a leash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of my cats would rather meet the Grim Reaper than that.
Well, I would be training it from a kitten as well, and because I don't want the kitten to run away if it goes outside,
There you go.
or for somebody
see-
else to take it.
One of the great
Which-
things about house cats is if you get them really used to being comfy and cozy on the inside, the outside freaks them out.
Yes.
Because one of our cats actually tried to escape once and touched grass and was like, something is really wrong with this carpet, and just froze in place with like, what did I step in? Like, the look of sheer terror on the cat's face was kind of precious. Because something bad happened to the carpet.
Well,
Yeah, it was complete panic.
I
also, I'm
I
not
saw
sure
a video
how
one
I'm gonna
time.
keep it downstairs. Working on it.
I saw a video one time of a cat stepping out into snow, like on the back patio of where they lived, the house, and came right back in. No, 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 no.
That's about right.
Cold and wet. No.
Like, both McGonagall and Minerva have lived their entire lives as inside cats, and they're at the point where they like scowl at you just for opening the door. You're either letting the cold in or you're letting the smells of the summer in, and neither is acceptable. And I just feel like that means I raised
There we
my
go.
cats right.
Brain.
The biggest problem though is we leave the back door open for Buddy when the weather's nice. Like, and we're home, of course, for him to just go outside. Also, I don't know how Buddy would respond to a kitten. Like, I think he'd be okay with it if he saw me bring it in.
Yeah, you'd have to kind of slowly introduce them.
So, Buddy would just want to play with it. But
That's the biggest problem. This is the biggest problem we have with Sasha and the cats, is she really wants to play with them and doesn't understand the size difference between herself and the cats.
Yeah.
And like we let them play together, but we have to watch them because when Sasha starts getting a little too excited, you gotta call the game off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Yep. There we go. Time to hold.
I ran out of water. I love that I just ignored Anne till the next day. She's just standing on the bridge like, hey, you gonna let me know that you planted that stuff? And I'm over here like, maybe. My bad.
Have thoughts. Kind of works.
So help me, chicken. If you push me through a portal,
Are you able to attach a board to the bottom of that?
A what?
Board. Go try that. I'll just do another flight of stairs, maybe. Nope, too deep.
so I don't know if either of you have actually checked out any of the shorts that Brian's been making, but
I did watch one of them today.
the
There you go.
trend
Try
that
that,
I have
Tom.
noticed is everyone that involves me is chicken related. We have one for Cecil, the murder chicken. We have
I saw that one.
the ghost chicken.
I saw
That might be all we can get out of this one, Tom. Oh, yeah, you get a little bit more.
Oh. Being outside is tiring.
Let me try linking.
Yes.
It is.
Let me see if I can't link a board off to the side of that.
And it's funny because I used to love to be outside. And now I'm just like, why am I being punished?
Oh. Also, outside used to be much more pleasant.
This is true.
There's a difference.
I also didn't used to be on medication that made me heat sensitive. That kind of makes things a bit more challenging.
A little bit.
Let's try that. Let's see if that'll.
I feel like what
Oh.
you're saying is the outside has always been awful. You're only just discovering that, though. I mean, that might just be me reading into the situation, but like, I feel like that's what I'm hearing.
Hey. Got a little bit more brain. Okay, let's go dump this.
So I can't believe we've gone this far into the stream without discussing the one thing that has gotten people's knickers in a twist. The fact that Nathan's has banned Joey Chestnut from the hot dog eating contest because he's working with Impossible Foods.
Inconceivable.
Like, I kind of love that the competitive eating world is literally that petty.
Oh yeah.
I kind of love it, and I kind of love just the freak out that people are having. Like, but how could you not let Joey Chestnut compete? I'm just like,
I'm surprised somebody didn't start a wieners or whiners hashtag type thing. You know, 'cause it's some pretty good counter branding right there. Wieners or whiners.
I will put the questers to help him break these rocks, but I do all the work.
it's because he's good at asking for help.
It's called the Tom Sawyer level of help.
All right. I think I'm gonna need to restart my computer.
Okay.
I'm having real delays on my input.
Okay, I'm going to move this portal. Actually, I'm going to run out to try to find where the other one was at.
Okay.
So, should I perish? I should be perishing somewhere nearby.
All right. I'll be back in a few.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, rabbit. Rabbit made me jump.
Hey, Lynn.
I'm like sitting here waiting for stamina.
I think they changed the font, and I don't like that. They did something to the font, and it's bothering me. I don't know what they did, but it's different.
A weird, unexpected content update from me. I actually recorded and edited a video yesterday that'll be coming out on Monday.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're doing
Maybe.
way better than me.
I made a video.
Did ya?
I actually animated stuff for the video.
Nice.
Brian
I need to do it.
almost lost it. Basically, the main animation is really quick and happens at the very beginning, but I actually animated the thing at the very beginning. And Brian lost his shit when he saw it.
That's pretty funny. Oh,
Well, I did that thing that I like to do when I make a YouTube video and ask myself what's the dumbest way I could start this, and that was the dumbest way I could think of to start it, and it works. I think.
Tell the peanut I said hi.
Why are there more eggs? Stupid house chickens! How are you laying eggs on the ladders? Can chickens climb ladders now?
oh no.
Oh my God.
That would be pretty funny if they could.
Those are really bad.
I'm chicken climb ladder. I don't know. That was.
I don't even know what that was supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't either. Call that brain fart.
I found an egg on one of the ladders. I don't know how it got there, but there was an egg on one of the ladders.
Oops. Shoot.
You're not supposed to feed the house chickens.
Yeah, seeds don't go down the hole. or we get rid of all the house chickens.
You're the one that wanted the house chickens and house pigs.
I didn't necessarily want them. They just kind of happened, and then it was funny. And
They
I
just
fed
kept
them.
getting in.
They got in, and then I kept feeding them accidentally, kind of like today, because somehow I keep accidentally feeding the chickens.
Maybe you should put a sign on the thingy that- where you keep-
Accidentally.
Maybe you should put a
Don't
sign of
feed
no
the-
seeds. Don't feed the chickens.
Don't feed the
Don't
chickens.
feed the chickens. Feed the chickens.
Just like don't feed the trolls.
Unless you're really bored and spoiling for a fight.
Oh, that's right. We can't do those yet. I was like, I'm going to put a door down. Nope. Can't do the dwarf doors.
No,
Yeah. I'll put a.
nope. We need that one piece that I keep asking if you found yet.
I'll put a light down.
Okay, so I finished the room you and Tom asked for, because apparently y'all are cohabitating on this server, which is fine. Weird, but fine. You found your silent Bob, I guess.
What, babe? Oh. Okay. Say hi, cat.
Hi, cat. Hi, Peanut.
Say hi, Charlie and Brian.
Oh.
Hi, Charlie and Lily.
Hi, y'all.
That's cute. Nikki had a baby deer in the backyard having the zoomies. That is so cute.
Aw.
The Zoomy. The
Zoomy,
Zoomies.
zoomy, zoomy.
Okay.
Zoomies.
Zoomy, 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 zoomy.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy.
Bye.
Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy.
Everybody said bye.
Bye.
We can't make ballistas yet, can we?
Nope.
Did
That's
he
what we
come
need to
into
find
the
the
office to
thing for.
get her? And then she was like, but I want to say hi.
Yeah. She wanted to
And
say
then
hi
he's
to you.
Ah. I am apparently one of her favorite people.
Yes, you are.
I just hear a lot of foulings outside, and wanted to set up some.
Oh, I
turrets.
thought I was going crazy.
No, there's a bunch of foulings outside.
There's a bunch of them out there.
I believe
Tom,
Tom
when you are.
Wait, has Tom been added back? I'm
I
gonna go look.
don't think he's
Not
been added back yet.
I just added him back.
Okay.
Welcome back, Tom. You've missed being greeted and saying goodbye to a peanut.
I heard Peanut. Sounds very
You
cute.
did.
When you're ready, I can put a portal down. I'm just over here provoking, or potentially provoking
Everything.
a village.
I mean, that sounds about right.
How do I get rid of
Okay.
this?
I'm good.
Oh, and you also the chickens might be able to
Oh.
climb ladders now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
chickens and ladders.
At least laid an egg on the ladder.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I feel like that's somehow like the chicken middle finger.
Kind of felt like.
This tracks. Oh, I gotta go to the doctor.
There's your portal. You may want to come through quickly.
They're still making babies.
May not be safe for very long. I heard sounds off in the distance, Tom. I just don't know which direction. It may be a soldier seeker. It may be just up the hill, and there may or may not be a yawl.
I rather enjoy the ambiguity. A giant bag of floating death may be out there, or not. Who can tell?
Okay,
Hey,
follow
Tom,
me.
go outside and see if it's there.
So I can kind of give you your bearings. Right along the edge of this mist, going forward, will be a village. So if we need to kite something into another thing, that is the direction we might want to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's running one nasty into another nasty, but it's entertaining. I'm trying to kind of run the edge here. Okay, that's the blue light over there. Not going that either of those ways. I think this is at the top. Okay, yeah. Up along the route.
Is it weird? Hey, do you know if you can befriend the giant squid in Sunhaven? Like, is that a thing I can do?
Hey,
I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually played Sunhaven.
You didn't like the chickens.
That's
We played it
true.
all together for a year.
No, y'all played it. I did not join in.
Oh,
I
I thought you returned it, even.
yeah, I believe I played it for like all of 30 minutes. It was like, no.
Yeah, I think you did that.
oh, that's right. But no, I don't think you befriend
back towards dwarf.
squid.
I wonder if you can now with the update.
You mean that giant squid that
Yeah,
you're looking for? Oh.
the
Wait,
one that
mosquitoes
is on the map.
behind you. Yeah.
Because also they added they added because they did the update, and now there's the deep location that you can go to. So I wonder, can
I'll
you
put down a boat.
befriend the
Mm-mm.
giant squid?
Not saying
I love how
anything.
you instantly went to befriend.
I want to befriend it. Okay.
I'm just saying, I just love that it went from befriend to befriend because, yes,
I start dropping R's. Okay.
this is how I feel about Giant Squid too. Can I be your friend? Come on, be my friend. I know you're upset because if we didn't have a moon, the world would probably be ruled by cephalopods, but we have a moon. You got to get over it. Be my friend.
Also, I think it keeps intentionally getting caught by Peter because I'm wondering if it's lonely. Like, come on, let me befriend it. Okay.
Brian's going to make a really bad joke in a second. I'm just giving you the warning, but my O is missing.
There's something over there. Oh, right now I'm in a boat, so I'm hyper nervous. I
Hello,
wait
Baker
for
boy.
maneuverability and agility over stability. So a rain of fire would be our doom. Pretty much just about anything that hits this boat.
Oh, you're in the itty bitty boat.
Yeah, I wanted the maneuverability and agility. Let's zoom out. Because I wanted to be able to duck and weave in between everything to try to spot, see if I can't find us a cave. I haven't found one cave so far.
They're on a boat.
I
know,
took
a
a
lot of
good hard
big
look at the boat. Well, if anybody knows of a
I forgot I had that song on the playlist, and when we were outside and Peanut was in the kiddie pool, it started to play. I have never reached for my phone so fast. I thought I was going to pull a muscle.
Mm.
I literally
don't
only
wanna
did that portion of it.
You
and
don't want
then
her to
I-
know about mermaid proclivities? That's something, I think.
I mean, it's right there with hearing the opening line of doom,
There it is, Tom.
doom, 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 doom.
Okay, Tom, we need to get out and get up on the thing here. Don't get any closer.
Well, just the song I want her to learn, and then we go, like, she goes and spends the weekend with my in-laws, and she's singing, I wanna go.
You know, this is why God has engineered my life so that I don't have kids, because I would love to see the look on my in-laws' faces.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
My
no place to
parents
put
didn't
that at
stop
all.
me from singing bad things or listening to them.
I'm so sorry.
They just told me I wasn't allowed to use those words outside of the song.
As my great grandmother told me, some people are just stupid and you have to talk dumb to them. That's how I learned about cussing.
Yeah, because there were several songs like that, like my parents listened to that had swear words in them, and so they were just like, you can sing it with the song, but you can't use those words outside of the song. As a little kid, you can't use those words, and so I was like, okay, but I
Did you
can
get a
say it
bumper?
with the song, right?
Yeah, I went over to the right.
Rock on. I was heading the right way. And
Yeah, I learned almost all the cuss words that I know from my great grandmother. And the ones that I didn't learn from my great grandmother, I learned from my great aunt. She had a lot of really fancy cuss words because she had a lot of friends who weren't all white.
Ah,
Really expanded my vocabulary. That's where I learned some of my favorite words for various body parts.
one of my friends swears in Portuguese.
Ooh, yeah, there's some really good swears in Portuguese.
Because someone in her family spoke primarily Portuguese, so like most of their family knows Portuguese for some reason.
Okay. Where are you at?
I'm behind
Tom,
you.
will you
Anna.
take down that tree?
found my home.
Yeah.
Be careful. The seekers may find us and come for us. I'm going to try to put down a portal and build a base of operation, but I can't see around this tree.
Okay, I almost just responded, but you knew where I was. Because Caitlin calls me her helpful hardware hoe.
That's why I gave the content warning that people are probably going to start saying a bunch of untoward things in a minute.
But mine wasn't even untoward.
No, it wasn't.
Thank you.
Mine was the cleanest
was-
one we were gonna hear.
It was oddly wholesome.
Yeah, I want to put down.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna make a variant of my Ace shirt that I want to make, the helpful hardware hoe one. That's it's all, a bunch of it's crossed out and it says looking for garlic bread. I might make a cake version of it because
Yes.
it's a lot safer for me to wear a shirt asking for cake than a shirt asking for garlic bread, because I probably can't actually eat the garlic bread because
This
it
is
probably
true.
has onion in it. So I should probably make myself a cake one.
Okay, I just did a dumb. Anybody need a hoe?
No.
Did you get a second one?
Okay, so I realized that the hoe that I had hadn't been leveled up all the way. and I went to level it up, and then I was like, huh, that's odd that there's more levels I can do, and I just kept hitting the button,
You see what
and
across the way?
I was crafting new hose.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh no.
I was like,
yeah, I've had this moment before.
they added new levels. You can have a higher level hose. No, you can't.
You can
No,
have a
you
lot
can't.
of them. Oh, I see. We got like, what is that? We got a
There should be at least
speaker.
3.
We got
So
a
I'm
rabbit.
putting 3 hose
Here comes
Oh,
up.
he's
into the
coming.
obliterator.
He's here.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Told you.
Tom just got thrown.
Thankfully, into some water.
With the workbench now, we might be able to put a ladder in to make that a little bit easier climb.
I looked up just in time though to watch it just get coom.
Yeah.
I
Nope,
love
that's
Nikki,
exactly
too. Had the
why
same thought of-
Charlie gave the warning, Nikki. That is why Charlie gave the warning.
Yeah. Granted, I expected Brian to say something, and I'm
Behave
rather
myself
surprised
so
that it came
far.
from Kat, not Brian. But
But mine was
Okay.
wholesome, so
yeah.
his wouldn't have been.
Oh no.
Oh no. What? Wholesome? Me? Never.
I don't know.
As wholesome as a little
I
Debbie cake.
don't remember putting this song on the playlist, but okay.
Oh, that didn't stay.
So I got a thing for Sunhaven, so I get every game I get or every file I get this Snackoon outfit delivered to me, and Caitlin discovered it in our game, and so she ran around and I was like, "Caitlin, you're a furry. This is your fursuit right now." She's like, "It is." Hey, like you're a Snackoon.
I mean this in the nicest,
It works.
sweetest way because
She's a
I like quite a few for people who are furries, but of the group that I know on the interwebs, if anybody was secretly a furry, yeah, she's the one I'd put my money on.
She does furry art for people.
You know, if anyone's going to
Checks out.
solve climate change and cool down the earth, it will
It's
be
gonna
furry.
be them.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Also, you can always tell when there's like a convention that they're at because they literally control our internet.
Yes.
Like you can tell when they're busy.
Yep.
Okay. You can tell when they're all took off work.
They're out there curing diseases, running the internet.
Running zoos.
Mhm.
Making Ad Astra and telling you all about it, even when you don't really want to hear about it.
Oh, come
And since it's brand new, I don't want to go into too many. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but it finally happened, and the right wing are losing their minds. There's a impossible to cut out for storyline reasons lesbian couple in live action Star Wars now,
Woot woot.
and they are losing their minds.
Yeah. Okay. Did you see where any of the others were, Tom? Or
Why is this still happening?
Because
Why?
regressives will be regressive. I know you're talking about
Yeah.
something else, but I'm just going to use
Oh,
it for my own agenda.
yeah,
They own it.
definitely. No, I was gonna go to one of the unexplored continents that have just been sailed around, and my boat is like getting smashed up as if it's hitting a whole bunch of rocks, but it's not. It's on open ocean.
It does that to you a lot.
I'm wondering if it's
It
a
does.
because of that weird latency thing,
Oh.
or
Yeah, that it's not sure where the boat is, and so it's just assuming it's
yeah.
heading down. Yeah, I've wondered
So
that.
it makes assumptions, and then it gets you all smashed around.
We will get you a better computer someday.
Unless something went terribly wrong in the creation of this live stream, Carrie's Cup Coffee should be listed in the thing down below. If not, Ko-fi.com/Carrie H. Author.
Oh, I see some dwarves. Let's see what's going on there.
Oh, where do you see the dwarves?
I have a really hard time because I don't
West of you?
saying that.
Oh, and they're taking out some seekers too.
Oh,
So,
wait, over in the thingy
Actually,
over
I
there?
think it's
The tower thingy?
Yep.
I think it's under Carrie Hardisky, not Carrie H. Author.
Oh, is it? Then I've been giving out the wrong
Yeah.
coffee for you for a while.
Go.
There goes my well-laid plans.
let me check this shit.
Ah!
Description.
I hear a
Oh,
dwarf.
and there's a French horn over here too that the dwarves
Linktree.
are not happy.
Wait, you're saying to the west?
Yeah, I'm west of you. West and slightly north of you.
Oh, yeah, you're already. Oh, geez, Tom. I'm like way not near where you're at. I was
So I
trying to get
am
across
really
to
not
this other
straying far
thing.
from the shore, so I can swim in case the boat goes poof.
Let me go pull this let me go pull a
It
floating
is
head
Carrie
over.
Hardisky.
I want to
I know
add an
those
N
Polish
to it.
names.
I want to add an N into it.
Yeah, like, it's
I know
Jeff.
so many people do.
It's because we're trying to anglicize it.
But it is in her link tree. But it's by the way, it's only listed under buy paperbacks here.
Oh,
And like, yeah, that's how it's listed in your link tree. It's buy signed paperbacks here for your link for your Ko-fi.
well, that's I do have my shop there,
But like,
but
So,
it's not like just you don't have
I
one that's
I
like,
need to
Tip me.
update it.
oh shoot, 1-star seeker. There's an entire building in here, Tom, that has been scooped out. Oh, I did bad at that. And all my food wore off.
Oh, that was fun to watch. It's nice to know it's not just us that it's really hard to take on a y'all.
I have no stamina. I'm being hunted by a 1-star seeker.
And that is why I went and found safety with dwarves. Or Verger, really.
I killed it. I wanted to leave my body closer to the portal. But there's a whole dwarven tower that's already been scooped out. There's no dwarves over here.
All right, let me make it to land, please. Let me make it to land. The wood has splintered.
Plus, I'm glad I created a whole leaping system.
I got a bile bag.
Very nice. We could definitely use those.
oh, I gotta go to Kitty.
I'm hearing conversation from someone or something, but oh, this is all scooped out. That's a bummer.
It's like Jango Fett's helmet.
Yeah, done been scooped out.
Then been scooped out.
Okay, so Tom, you're up over there.
Where is Kitty? There she is.
Oh my goodness. I've been not very good at navigating this stuff tonight.
I almost forgot I had a quest.
Hey, we're supposed to be good at things.
Usually I can move through this pretty well, but I keep running out of stamina and
So Caitlin had suggested that I use Sunhaven, like NPCs and stuff, for my D&D with my nieces, and I did. And my nieces are monsters. Because they arrive. Well, actually, it's Nelvari is the one I'm the elf locate the forest location is the one they arrived in. And they discover that everybody has essentially been turned to stone. The forest is literally decaying and dying because of things are happening. And they're on a quest to get to the heart tree of this forest to figure out what's happening. And these little bastards, these evil monsters, one of them literally looted a cash register. And the people are just stone? So there's a dude standing at the cash register, and my niece just like takes it.
They don't
I'm
need
like-
it right now.
I'm like, you are evil. And she's like, I am though, because I allowed her to have an evilly aligned character. And she did it. But I'm like, you are a monster.
oh jeez.
It's what my character would do.
This she would do. Oh my god. My other niece was like, I'm gonna look for money, but like on the floor, and I was like, you're not as evil.
All right, BRB.
Evil is only her alias, not her middle name.
Evil's a TV show on the CBS.
I'm almost there, Tom.
Which actually, I do need to do D&D prep for Saturday, but I'm gonna have to do it Saturday morning because I'm going to work at noon tomorrow. I'm doing a noon to close shift.
Ew.
Yeah. But I am taking an hour of break, so I'm going to break it up into 2 half-hour shifts or 2 half-hour breaks. Because apparently everybody else is going to have overtime if they show up to work tomorrow.
Ah!
And we're not allowed overtime.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because we work for an evil, awful company.
Who can't hire enough people because that would interfere with profits.
Right. Or give us enough hours for all of the stuff that they want us to do. They won't give us the hours for it.
Are you kidding me?
What happened? Did the boat explode?
No, I was safely on land and I got speared by a fulling in the meadow.
You have the worst luck. I wonder if your computer's like just cursed, and as soon as you play it on another computer, it's gonna like you. Do we need to exercise your computer?
Exercise the
Oh,
demon.
just get me a new one and I can shoot the laptop.
Make
I go to
sure
one
you-
of I go to one of those a former friend of mine told me about like a range where you can go and you can like bring stuff. So I think her brother actually did like shoot at a laptop that had died and People have blown up cars, and
Dear God.
I'm like, okay.
I mean, that's a good use for Scanner, right?
You could just go to a rage room.
Oh, speaking of weird things in Ohio, the camels apparently escaped from the Cedar Point petting zoo yesterday or the day before.
Oh my.
Camels on the loose.
And they were like chasing people down too.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Your state, I hate it. I
check the
mean,
portal back.
I have to hate it as a Michigander. Like, I have to
You
have
just
beef
check
with
out the
Ohio, but
coming
that's
back.
beside the point.
Well,
But in this case scenario, just as a human, I hate your state.
Did I wait a minute, Brian?
oh, I was gonna say one of us should probably go clean up the
Yeah,
other.
I happened to.
Here, I'll
I
go back
was
and
like
get the other
scrolling
portal.
TikTok yesterday, and all of a sudden somebody was like had shared a video of being at the park. And it was like, oh, the camels got loose petting zoo.
Oy.
I'm gonna put this tower on the map.
Remind me when Charlie returns to ask about the Cthulhus and how they turned out.
We will know tomorrow. And I'm back. By
Oh.
the way.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
making them
they're-
tomorrow. Oh my God.
We're
my
finishing
dates are
them.
messed up.
Finishing tomorrow.
I currently only have a head started.
Cthulhu's.
I still need to stuff the head. Like, I haven't finished the head. And I'm pretty sure I messed it up, but that's okay.
We have some really cute bulbous bodies that tomorrow are getting arms, legs, tentacles, and footsies.
Will you grab the rest of that, Tom? I see what I think I see what you're doing.
I mean, they're
It'll be-
technically supposed to have those, like, the peg, like, button eyes attached, but I don't have any of those, and I think it'd actually be creepier without eyes. But
I
Charlie,
do
get
have
some
the
divergent
little.
lanterns.
I do have the eyes, the little eyes. So mine will have eyes. And I think the skein will be big enough that I might be able to make 2 or 3, and then the best of them will go to Laura.
Oh, cool. The video of the deer is Nikki shared her Instagram, so you can watch deer zoomies.
nice.
You can pick up the lanterns now?
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed it. If you hit E on it, you can pick them up.
Damn it.
Yeah, I picked one up,
Yeah.
and it auto-equipped it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll do that. And yeah, the y'all trophy is a little too big for the hole. It kind of works, sort of, but you have to be real tricksy about it. And that didn't work. Oh, that's part way in. Maybe we can nudge it the
Jump
rest
on
of the
it.
way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go move the blank portal, collapse
Okay.
it, and bring the boat around. Nikki was also thinking of the other tool, not the garden tool.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you know, Charlie sounds a bit like a Mac.
Now I've got Revenge of the Mac stuck in my head. Was there Return of the Mac?
Charlie, have you watched Franklin?
No.
Are you?
The Peanuts movie?
No, the historical one with Michael J. Douglas as Benjamin Franklin.
Oh no, I haven't watched that one either. They also released a I think it's called Franklin, but a Peanuts movie about that character.
Hmm.
I got confused for a second.
Ooh, I'd watch that.
I would say since Apple got the rights to the Peanuts because nobody else wanted them, they have been actually making really cute new stuff, like the Camp Snoopy stuff and everything. But they've also been having fun in that they're spotlighting characters that aren't just Charlie Brown and giving them their own spotlight stories.
Nice.
About time, especially for Franklin.
Yeah, I think they also did one for Marcy.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Well, y'all got like 36 minutes left. But I'm gonna disappear. Considering I have work at noon tomorrow, so I should probably get all the sleep I can. Or the rest I can before I have to deal with that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Bye.
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 Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Tom, did you already by chance scoop up all the... I'm sorry.
Let's see if it lets me back in because I died and it kicked me out. Let's see if it lets me back in before the end of the stream.
That sounds oddly on brand.
Mm.
Well,
If it doesn't, I'll join you on the computer and I will change my link tree.
Oh, nice. So we can make Verger pole lanterns and wall lanterns now.
oh, cool.
They're
You can
nice.
make both?
They're
Yeah.
not like super bright, but they're really nice.
Yeah, I am not fighting
But
this. For
you
the
never
next
have
one.
to put new fuel in them either.
Yeah.
So that's like the trade-off. It's like they always glow, but they don't glow as bright as the stuff that you have to constantly refill. Which that's a fair trade for me.
I mean, that way you've always got some light in there.
Yeah. It's kind of like how the sprite lights or whatever they're called,
The wisp torch.
the wisp torches. You know, you don't ever have to put anything. You know, they don't have to be refueled, but they're not as bright as if you had any of the fire base lights. But it's a fair trade to me.
Oh, but Charlie, the reason I asked is because we've gotten, I think, like halfway, almost 2/3 through the miniseries, and they finally showed the King of France not working on watches or anything. And well, if you ever wondered what you look like as the King of France, Charlie, seriously, like he's got to be related to you somehow.
Well, somewhere in, I think it's the Beatles that I'm related to that are from France. I think.
But I just mean like, but no, I mean, but also this actor, like, this actor looks related. And unlike, a lot of times they actually went with, to be a little more historically accurate. So this King of France has been well fed, and so is Marie Antoinette.
Yeah, they should not be rail thin ever, which they usually are in most movies.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was just the fat phobia of Hollywood.
Oh yeah, definitely. What can I say? Shapes are scary.
I mean, you see how up in arm people get about, squares and triangles.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I got the Seekers. I think the Seekers got the dwarf. Yep. Busy meets. I got rid of the other portal. And when you're ready to come back through town to go back to the tower.
Mhm.
I think that's
They
the
go
right
back
tower.
through one or wait for blank to get connected.
Let's see. Where is the... Will you go back through go back through one, please? Because I don't know. I thought I marked it on the map.
Here I come.
And, oh, there it is. Yes, I did. Okay. I was like, I thought I was at the foot of it, but then I got really confused. Yeah, that one can be dismantled. I think we're just going to move on.
Mm-hmm.
We already have a portal that's not too far from here. And I will remark this on the map in the right spot. And
All right,
I
should I
guess spell it
destroy?
correctly. Yeah, go ahead. That's why I got confused. Yeah, once you go through it,
Yeah,
you'll see
I'm here.
I'm over. I'm in the tower right now. Oh, they have no upstairs. I guess that was from the y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of dwarves here still.
Oh yeah, the y'all just wrecked him, but didn't quite kill him.
So I think we'll continue our island hopping journey.
Okay.
In hopes of, like I said, in hopes of finding another, because it's that or there may be another spot of Mistlands to go to, but I'm not sure where. I don't remember where it is in the map, which direction.
I missed the 30-minute warning, so this is the 29-minute.
Going to be like, well, it's not 30 minutes, doesn't count. Are you ready for the boat?
Yep.
I'm over here. Boat's down and everything. Oh, you got your own boat. Nice. Oh, you're on the wrong side. Reverse. Okay.
So I'm not going to start this yet because the game's not ready to come out. But I got to thinking the other day, and I don't know if this is a good idea or a dumb idea. But I was thinking as both a way to help new players and to promote the game, making little tutorial how to play the game videos, like let's make a character kind of thing.
Just right
That
now,
sounds
I'm
like a
just
good idea.
imagining this as an Animaniacs bit.
I'm not
Good
that great.
idea, bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea if it's stupid. Because it's not a very complicated thing to do, but I think some people might benefit from having something like that.
Yeah.
Which place? Which
Especially
place?
since it's mainly a solo game.
Good night, Peanut.
Night Peanut.
Good night.
Want to say good night?
Good night.
Night.
Good night, friends.
Good night.
Night.
Night, cat.
The cat already left. It's Charlie, Brian, and Tom.
Cat beats you to bed.
To
The
sleep.
spirit of cat says good night.
Mackle.
Well, I got to thinking about it
Almost
because
looks like a dungeon.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Oh.
hoping.
Oh, she probably came in the room with it to wake me up. And yeah.
I was in front. I thought I was in the front row, and she's like, in here, in here, in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised. I'm married to her and certain things, but sorry.
Joseph.
What did you ask her?
I was actually thinking behind us,
You.
No, you.
to the left.
Vinny.
Okay.
Shoot.
But anyway, I was thinking about it because, when you start playing a game, you usually have a GM that can help walk you through character creation, who's done it a couple times at least in making NPCs and stuff. And since it's a solo game,
But when it's a solo game,
you don't have that. And so I thought that might be a good resource to make, maybe.
I'll just pull up here and give it a try.
Because I thought I might make it a series.
Hey, it's a tower.
hiccups. Whew.
Because also when the beta test goes out, I think I'm going to maybe stream solo play of the game myself. I don't know why in my brain playing my own game on the internet feels oddly narcissistic, but
It's a tutorial. It's fine.
I have that little voice in the back of my head that's always going, is this a narcissism?
And narcissists see how well I play. I think we may need to just go sailing and see if we can find any more Mistlands.
Well, this is a whole new patch. I just crossed the ocean, or we just crossed the ocean and found this. But also,
okay.
we may want to put a
Portal down?
portal down. Yeah, I'm just trying to think where is it safe and
On top of something thin.
yeah.
No, I've got cabin fever from up at Treasure Island in my head.
Oh God, I haven't thought about that in a little while.
Actually,
I've got cabin fever.
up
I've
here.
got cabin.
Let's do that. Let's put down. I'll put down a temporary one in case the crafting draws attention. Over there. Because I can actually use the natural dirt. I hear Fallon.
See, that's a song that I would
Pulling.
think would be hilarious to put on a summer playlist.
So if I was one of these people that could like sing and dance and make fancy YouTube videos like that, the video I really want to make for the summer is some kind of a song about how I wish I could go to the Catskills, like Midge Maisel.
Mm,
Like it doesn't even have to be
Yeah.
the Catskills. Just the idea of like these are the 3 months I take off and go out to the lake to play grown adult kid games with people.
that reminds me.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a new season of The Lake coming out.
You want to live your best dirty dancing life. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, of course. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I do love how that movie is so easy to tell who actually watched the movie and who just lusted after it. Because there's like 2 to 3 subplots that are, well, one of them's like the actual plot of the movie, that if you mention them to people, they have no idea. Because they weren't watching it for the movie, the story. They were watching it for Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze. They weren't aware it had a story, or as much story as it actually has.
Oh
They were
yeah.
just there to have the time of their life.
Yeah, there's a lot of messed up story.
It's very much a stop idealizing the 50s, 60s kind of story. Like
Couldn't find cabin fever, but I found a professional pirate song, and that is going on my Run For playlist. We're going to time travel weekend. It fits. All right, StreamYard is lighting up on my computer. I'm going to go join on there because these headphones hurt. Ugh.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't have a secret soldier come in and knock it all down.
Yeah, I just had one.
I hear, watch out, I hear a seeker coming in.
Yeah, it's right under me.
Ah, that's a regular seeker. That's not as much of a thing. It's the secret soldiers. Those guys are a hot mess. Oh, he's coming here after me.
You just land inside?
No, he tried. I don't think they can attack on the roof. I was heading up to the roof, trying to put the rest of the roof on, and he came up to mess with me.
Yeah, it's just two. It's a seeker and a 1-star seeker.
Oh, wait, a 1-star? Do you need help with that?
I need to come inside.
Yeah. Are they on the roof or something?
Oh, I forgot.
No,
They're
they're
trying to
behind
get
us.
the other bench.
It's too late now, but I just remembered that I forgot to play the previously on Valheim that you made.
Ah, they got the one bench. At least I can't lure them over here. Oops.
So if anybody wants to see Brian's beautifully out of context previously on Valheim clip show that he made for it's up on my channel on YouTube. I giggled a lot at the non sequiturness of it. And also some of the things that were just legitimately funny, but
Incoming.
There we go.
It's pretty fun. I'm going to go ahead and put a door on this. Oh, I guess I need to put the benches inside too.
ooh, Carrie is in weird limbo. I hate it when StreamYard does that. She's in the you don't have a microphone.
Oh,
Yeah, she's there we go.
Yay! I'm back. Okay.
We pulled Carrie back from the Phantom Zone.
Yay! And the right Kofi thing is in the under my name.
Nice.
Trying to get into Linktree now.
I need to rename this and then
Okay.
we're still west. Plus, I gotta empty my inventory again. There we go. Well, download down the hole. West. Oh, Yeah, that's not going to work if I don't actually.
Fixed.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Did that just push you through the gate?
Nope.
Oh, wow. Okay, try that.
That is a tight space.
Yeah, probably should have made it a little bit bigger, but choices were made. Is what it is. Hey, look, Carrie, there's some black forest over here. You're going to have to run through Mistlands to get to it, but. Okay,
It
Tom, you
will
ready?
take me the next 10 minutes to sign back in. It kicked me out. I still have to find my body. So somebody will have to help me do that next week.
Make sure you close the door. There we go.
Because you don't have the setting where you at least still have your armor and whatever weapon you were equipped with.
Yeah, not that nice. Let's head towards the plains, Tom, and we can kind of scoot along that maybe.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring this up while we're still live, just to see if anybody else has ideas they want to contribute for it. It came to my attention today that we are 2 months away from the 25th anniversary of the start of Project Shadow. So how long? And our anniversary date will actually be a Thursday. So we will be doing a stream on that day. I feel like we should try to figure out something special.
What day is that?
It's the 8th. August 8th. It's Thursday.
Oh, okay. Okay, you said 2 months. Okay.
Yeah, we were going through stuff as we're reorganizing the company and everything, and I happened to notice while I was looking through all that we originally started all of the madness back on August 8th, 1999. Yeah, so this is going to be our 25th anniversary. Which is kind of weird to say because we've been a lot of different things over that time period.
In 1 month, if I'm able to join on screen at all, I will be at the Spence house, so I will not be able to play. But I will try to, if not, at least be a viewer.
Have fun, man.
Chatty participant.
Tick.
I'm going up to the Spences on the 11th, and then the next day we're going. Haley and I are going up to where Kat lives, and we're going to be adventuring and all of that fun stuff.
To give any of the younger people a sense of how long ago it was we started this, when we first started our website, we decided that we wanted to do. It wasn't even shortened to blog yet. It was still a weblog, and you had to hand code them. There were no blogging platforms.
Yeah.
Yes, you just had to put it in HTML.
Yep. You had to use you were building things on your hard drive using an FTP client to get them up on the server.
And you never knew if someone's going to be evil and use the blink.
Right.
That was you. I think there's a skull over here. Yeah.
But we've gone through many permutations because we survived the social media apocalypse.
I remember taking a web design class in high school and having to type all of that out in like a notes
I'm just gonna
program.
mark it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I started, just handwriting all the code because there weren't any. Well, there were a few HTML editors out, but they were not very good.
I would say, oh god, the WYSIWYGs from hell.
Yeah.
I hear
Yep, behind you.
okay.
Anybody old enough to remember Mars Edit?
Let's go down. I'm fighting down here. Mars Edit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that gives you weird flashbacks on it.
He's on my head.
Yes, quite literally.
They're
Yeah,
not
he
that
is.
smart.
Yeah, they're coming back around.
Yep, there it's there.
Good lord. Got a hold of me.
Wow, their hits are. That's some knockback.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt.
They can really pierce too.
Yeah. And they can fly, kind of.
I mean, they fly like a bumblebee.
Yeah.
A noble attempt, but no one says graceful.
Okay, now let's go along this route. Uh-oh. I hear French horns.
Yeah, heard it too. We only got 5 minutes left.
Yep.
Continue on, and
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I just wanted to put it out there into the world because we got 2 months to plan something if we wanted to do something special. I don't know what that would even be anymore.
I just took my potion.
Good point.
One thing I might try to do is go use the Wayback Machine and try to
Right
get
above it.
pictures of the website.
If you
Oh,
had
geez,
started
I'm
it
gonna
a
die
day
here.
later, your anniversary would have shared my dad's birthday. And my in-laws' wedding anniversary.
Ticks found me.
It is an amazing thing how many things we have been over the years because once upon a time we were actually a forum site and then those kind of went away because everybody went to the new social media sites.
Tom, if you run towards me, there's Black Forest. Might be able to lose them in. Yeah. Oh, you're up top.
And then when did the podcast start?
Podcast started in I think 2005. I want to say 2005, 2006.
Yeah, right around in there.
Let's just say when we started podcasting, you needed to have a separate specialized app because nothing had podcasting built in.
You needed a podcatcher.
Yep. Like Lemon. Anybody remember Lemon?
Podcasting. The excuse for we swear there's a legal use for MP3.
Because that was very much in doubt at the time. Alrighty, well, we've got like a minute left in the stream, so I hope that you all had the fun. Brian has been putting up clips over on my YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@CEDorset, which is so obnoxious to say, but hey, that's how YouTube do it. And you can go over there and see some of them. They're funny. He also did a clip show for last week's stream that is, I thought it was very funny. But I meant to play it at the beginning of this one, but I forgot. Yeah, I'm continuing to work on the game, so more on that soon. Check out my channel also. There'll be a video coming out on Monday, which is going to go into some of that and some other things. And I put a lot of work into the video. I think it may be my favorite one I've ever made. So that's
them apples.
yeah. Well, I almost got to the point because, like, at the end of it, I made the promise that I was going to remember to like beg for pennies. So yeah, definitely check out my Ko-fi and Substack and all that stuff. It's
Down in the show notes.
And I guess I should remember because Brian keeps telling me to remember. We also have affiliate links down below for both World Info and Plotter. So if you're thinking of getting started with either one of those, please use our links. It helps out a lot, and you get the thing that you were going to get anyway. Anybody else have anything that they would like to say before we go? Except for, of course,
Just
Brian's got a
reiterating,
troll
hope
on.
we get a new computer.
Oh yeah, we got a blue friend, Desquitos, Foulings.
Alrighty, everybody's stuff should be linked in the doobly-doo down below if you're watching us on YouTube. And I think I did stuff on Twitch to say where you can find people, but I don't know. I don't remember. My brain no work good today. Anywho, until next time. Oh, yeah, there's new outro credits. Bye.
Bye.